Good morning! Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be going over how I read a ton of books while on a budget. Basically read whatever I want. I read on my Kobo about 90% of the time. Since I'm in Canada and I use Libby, Kobo was the only e-reader that I was able to use to connect my Libby to. It was the brand that just fit my needs perfectly because you can't use Libby on Kindles up here. Kobo also supports way more file formats that can be like side-loaded onto here. So I guess a TLDR would be Kindle is like Apple, so you're just locked into the Amazon ecosystem, and Kobo is like Android, way more open, can support way more stuff. All formats are invited to the party right here. I only buy physical copies of books if I know I'm going to absolutely love the book or if I want to reread it. So if you're on a budget like me, there are a lot of options to read whatever you want. First, libraries. We all know how libraries work. Want to read a physical copy? Just check it out at the library. Or you can also use Libby, and if you don't know Libby, you connect your library card to the app, and then you check out ebooks from your library. And then you can read them on your phone, tablet, e-reader. So you can also add multiple library cards, which I also do. So you can pick which library to check out books from because wait times can vary depending on the library. There's also Hoopla, which I personally don't use, and I'm not really sure how it works. If you do know, you can put it in the comments to help us out. But Hoopla is more popular for audiobooks, I believe. Libby, you can do audiobooks as well, but I'm pretty sure Hoopla is more popular with audiobooks. And from all the books that I read on Libby, if I would have bought those books, I would have spent $1,387. So I saved $1,300 by just reading off of Libby from my library. So it was really nice to see that number. That's a lot of money saved. You can also check subreddits. There are a lot of book-related subreddits out there. I'll just go over the couple that I've seen or that I use. Our ebook deals is a big one. There are daily posts about ebooks that are on sale on Kobo, Google, Kindle, and I usually see prices between like $1 and $4. So if you want to own a book but you don't really care about having a physical copy, that subreddit can really help you out. And on the topic of ebooks, if you don't want to buy them on sale, they're going to be cheaper than a physical book. Also, our free ebooks is a pretty big subreddit. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just people post about free ebooks that are out there right now. I also found a comment on an Ask Reddit thread from a while ago about what is something free on the internet that everyone should take advantage of. And it was a list of just a bunch of free ebooks that are just on the internet. And next up, local secondhand bookstores. Support your local bookstores. You can find some gems in there. I found a signed copy of Empire the Vampire there. That was $10 cheaper than it was online, not signed. So here are all the books that I have found at my local bookstore. And out of all the books that I do own, this is like maybe a third of them, and I've saved $166 by buying them used. And they're all in pretty good condition. Sometimes I do like the worn look, like with my Neil Gaiman books, but a lot of them are like brand new. And last up, we have Little Free Libraries. Take a book, leave a book, or just take a book, read it, bring it back. You can also get the Little Free Library app that'll show you like the official Little Free Libraries in the area. I say official because in my experience, on the app, there's like one in my general vicinity. But just walking around my neighborhood, I have found 9 of them that are within walking distance that aren't listed on the app at all. And I have found some really good books in there. I found The Hobbit, and I read Us Against You by Frederick Bachman. Hi, editing Tesla here. I completely scuffed my outro, so those are all the resources that I use to help me save money, but still allow me to read whatever books I want. If you know of any other resources that maybe you use or other people use, please let us know down in the comments. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.